This is not your show. Let me do these, and then we're going to get into it right here. Are men starting to get it? We're about 10 minutes away from the main event where we're going to get in here, and it might take an hour or so. But are men starting to get it? Take a listen at this man right here, and let me know if he's not getting to be to the age of maturity. Let's go ahead and look at this guy. He says, women who waste your time. Uh-oh. Let's listen.
Listen, man, these chicks who like, they'll hit you to hang out. One, mind you minding your business, doing whatever the fuck you doing, wasn't even thinking about shorty. She'll hit you to hang out. Say, what you doing? You say, I'm doing boom, boom, boom. Can I pull up on you? Yeah, cool, come through. Meet me here, whatever. Can you call me a car? I didn't even hit you. I didn't even ask you to hang out. I was minding my business. Now I gotta call you a car to come meet me. Look, and then even if that was the case, right? Even if it's like, you know what, I fuck with shorty, she is cool. You know what? She hit me to kick it. I like her company. I'll call her a car. You feel me? She come kick it. And then when she get there, she'll get on your fucking nerves. It's like it ain't even like you gonna come around. You feel me? Before I ain't even hit you, it ain't even like you gonna come around and I'm paying for the car and all this and that, and you just cooling. Like, you'll be opinionated on shit and have fucking like
wanna argue with shit. Fuck the vibe.
Argue. I'm like,
argue with the waiter.
That's a waste of a day. That's a waste of a day, bro. Like, you wasting my time. Like, this is time I really could have been spending doing some other shit because I didn't even ask to see you.
Shout out to this brother right here. And it looks like Wallow and Gilly is on the podcast. But brothers, this is essentially money, energy, attention, and time. Shout out to him. No disrespect to anyone. That's essentially what I've been saying on this platform the last 3 years. That's what I've been saying with the free agent lifestyle. Are men starting to get it? Yes, they're starting to get it. And it's not that women are a waste of time. It's that most men are wasting time with women. You could have been doing anything. You could have been doing something productive. He hit all the money, energy, attention, time. He hit it. Why am I wasting my time? This is a waste of time. When they're coming over there, he mentioned what? The law of diminishing returns. He said, when you come over here, we eventually will argue, talk political shit, and then the whole thing gets messed up. Okay, the whole experience is not enjoyable. She comes over there, you go to take her out to lunch, she argues with the waiter, embarrasses you. Why you acting like that? I can do what I want. And I've been saying this exact thing. This is money, energy, attention, and time. The most important of these resources is your time. That's the most important one of them. And some guys are figuring out, I'll pay the money. We've been calling them time thieves. I've been calling y'all time tricks. Because they'll just be like, I would never give girl money. But you waste so much time on them. And you be like, I'll be getting girls. But then you waste all this time. And I'm like, you're tricking off your time. You're wasting your time. You're losing opportunity costs by wasting this time. And he's venting his frustration. Wallow and Gilly seem to understand his frustration. And then when I say, well, listen, just pay him to leave. What? You're going to pay on the front end or the back end. Pay them to leave. Give them an incentive, a reason to leave. And if they don't want to, then stop associating with them. I like the incentive to leave. The money is, yeah. The time, no. All right. So I don't want my time wasted. What can I do to get you to go? Time is money. These are the guys, yes. They're starting to realize it, but what they don't want to know, and these men, I've been telling you, these men are going to get priced out. Because they don't realize that women will find reasons to waste your time. They don't have anything better going on. And if you're not disciplined with your time, if you're not giving them instructions, if you're not doing something, if you're making your time available to them. Hey, what do you do? Again, for instance, they say to you, they call you up. Hey, what are you doing now? Can I come over? The answer is almost always no. Almost always. I'd rather jerk off and then that night and then deal with it the next day. All right. Because what you just asserted and established is that you had nothing else going on. Since she had nothing else going on, she doesn't mind wasting your time because you had nothing going on. So if a woman hits me up after 7:30, hey, what are you doing now? Something else. That's what I'm doing. I don't care if I'm doing nothing. It's 7:30. I'm probably trying to be in bed in a few hours. There's nothing that we need to discuss. I might poke on you a little bit, but you're going to need to come over here very soon. And when you get over here and I poke on you, you got to go. I'm trying to relax. I've already got into my evening mode. But yeah, do you want to hang out? It's a no. What are you doing right now? Something else. That's what you answer. So, but when they do that, they don't have nothing else going on. They're leeches. They just want attention. They want energy and they want time. Sometimes they want money. I almost always decline because I want them to understand I'm not that available. And she's only doing that because she's bored. A person that believes she can reach out to you because she's bored, she just assumes you're bored too. Oh, you didn't have nothing else going on. And then let's just say she does it again and you say no. She like, what else are you doing? You ain't doing nothing else anyway. So always establish that you have something going on, even if you don't. That means you don't let people that believe that their availability belongs to you. Okay, Wednesday's our day. No, it's not. You can't just claim a day. All right, what about Saturday? I'll let you know, okay? I'll let you know when I'm available. Don't just start picking out days where you think it should be available to you. So again, here we go right here. I'm glad this guy's saying this because this is what I've been saying for so long. They're time thieves. They're energy suckers, vampires with the time and energy. And they don't mind not giving for men that are not putting money on the line. Because I know this is a sensitive subject to men. Because money is of the utmost importance to us. Same thing in marriages and divorce. It's always about the money. But men always think money should not be a part of this transaction. Unfortunately, it always is. It always is. But with this being said, the money actually cures a lot of things. It cures a lot of headaches. It gets them out of there. There's an incentive. When the money's not on the line, she will find the energy, attention, and time. And she'll make you pay dearly. If you put no money on, you're planning on spending a lot of energy, attention, and time on her. You're going to spend double and triple what's necessary. And she doesn't mind not giving you no sex at the end of it. So what she'll say is, shit, you didn't give me no reason to give you no leg. You didn't listen to me. You didn't pay me attention. You act like I annoyed you. You tried to put me in my place. You tried to correct me. You didn't agree with my politics. Brothers. That when you don't put when I put money on the line, and I'm not telling you the trick. What I'm telling you, when I put money on the line, none of that other stuff matters. The amount of time doesn't matter. She could be in and out of here in 35 minutes. She don't seem to care all of a sudden. Did I agree with her politics? Does not matter. Did I pay attention to her? Does not matter. Did I listen to her? Does not matter. If I corrected her badass behavior, it doesn't matter. Because I'm going to be like, you're not going to act like that with me when I'm out here. All of a sudden, she going to straighten up. Right here. And I need you to be in and out of here because I got to be in bed by 9:30. All of a sudden, she's like, okay, let's go upstairs. That's what I thought. But when that's not there, she's like, ho-hum. You got nice curtains. Wow. You got a pool in the backyard. Maybe one day we should do that. Let's go on a trip. She going to start leveraging that shit. I'm like, look, third leg, and how many dollars do you need?
Your third leg was just phenomenal.
They be coming over planning. Then as soon as you reach over there, you trying to get between her legs. Oh, I'm on my period. Oh, by the way, ladies, I'm going to just give you a hint. Never go over a man's house. I don't care who it is. Without telling them that you're on the rag. If you have your cycle, your flow, your period, and you go over a man's house and not let him know, you invite yourself over or he asks you to come over. This is just a sign of respect. This will make your relationships with your men much better. Do not go over there and then when you're getting hot and heavy in your kissing and your petting, do not announce that you're on your period after my dick is hard. I'm hard already, so I'm going to put this somewhere. Okay, it don't have to be in there, but it could be in the general vicinity, or it could be up here where your neck is, where your tonsils are.
Barbecue in there.
It's going somewhere, all right, at this particular point. And if you don't want to do anything, well, you just violated a principle. Do not go over a man's house without telling them up front and bleeding like a stuffed pig. Yeah, because here's the thing. What you're going to find out is that the man really likes you. What you're trying to prevent is him saying, I don't want to see you as a result of you being on your period, which is a valid reason not to see you. I have white sheets and white bed linen. So I don't want, I don't want a damn deletion scene in there. So it is vital that I know so I can decide if I want to see you or not. That's a complete waste of my time, and that's definitely ill-advised. I tell all women to make sure you let him know, and if he decides to not see you, that's his own prerogative. He might decide to see you because he's a weak link, and he was like, well, I'll get my time wasted. Or maybe he likes you. But it's his prerogative to turn you down, as if you turn him down by not saying, well, I'm bleeding like a stuffed pig, but we can lay down a towel, and I could decide to run that red light or not. All right, but anyway, this is not a good thing. And if you engage in this practice, you're doing something despicable. Don't wonder why men don't like you and you engage in something as despicable as that. I'll give you one time as a young woman, and then I'm going to counsel you as to not do this again because it's despicable behavior. It's despicable, absolutely despicable behavior. Anyway, if you're married, wives, be planning on giving up that punani even if you bleeding, because married men don't give a shit. All right, anyway. All right, anyway, some people don't want to run a red light. Let's get to this one right here. Again, another woman, a time waster. We have a rapper. His name is Nardo Wick. Never heard of him, but shout out to Nardo Wick. Girl calls Nardo Wick a boring ass ninja because he doesn't drink or do drugs. Another lesson here, gentlemen. Listen closely.
Liquor?
No, not really. Like, it depends, like, on occasion with my mama and shit. Like, she give me a shout-out throwback, but no, I don't drink.
With your mama? So when you out doing hostess and shit, you know?
No.
Okay, so do you do drugs? So you just a boring-ass nigga?
Yeah.
Me too.
I like a nigga that I can have fun with.
What you do? What you be drinking a lot? What you mean have fun?
No, I'm saying, what do you, what else?
You do drugs to have fun?
No, you don't. So what else makes you happy? You drink liquor?
No, not really. Like, it depends, like, on occasion with my mama and shit. Like, she give me a shout-out throwback, but no, I don't drink.
With your mama? So when you out doing hostess and shit, you know?
No.
Okay, so do you do drugs?
All right, so let me break this down right quick because a lot of men will go through this early in dating life. You will see Chad and Ray. You will see them having fun and drinking liquor and talk about mixed drinks and drinking a Grey Goose like that mammy-ass Fannie Willis. All right, but you'll think that that's part of dating. All right, let's have a drink, and then you'll show up, and then you'll be like, I don't drink. Oh, you're no fun, right? And you'll feel like you're losing out, but you're losing out on harlots. What they are doing is that's the fun part of their lives where they want to drink and smoke and do dope and vape and do lines of coca and do hair, and they want to wreck their lives. Now, these people years later, when their teeth are falling out, when their lives are wrecked, when they're addicts, when they have dependency issues, when they have depression, anxiety, and stress due to the residual effects of constant nightlife, drinking, alcohol, boozing, and drug use, then they want to have sympathy for these fucking losers. Now, they were out there having fun all through your 20s and 30s. You were focused, not drinking, but then you start doing these behaviors and engaging in these behaviors that get you in trouble down the line. And you think that if you don't do them, you're not cool and you're a loser. But a lot of these women are absolute losers and they don't care about throwing their lives away. They don't care about drinking and doing drugs because most of the time they ain't got to pay for it. And so they want you to be as reckless with your life as they are with theirs. And then they will say, well, you're not cool if you don't drink. What kind of man are you that you don't drink? You drink that type of drink. You're a weak guy. Do not fall for this. Young men fall for this one. This is a very tough one. All the way up into your 30s, this is going to be an issue when you're dating Brothers, do not fall for these pieces of shit human beings. Now, listen, I'm not saying if you do drugs or drink that you're pieces of shit. I'm saying that women that call you a loser and boring, they're pieces of shit. Just because they're reckless doesn't mean you have to be reckless with your life. Okay, you don't have to do this. And this is a sad indictment that this man is everything that, you know, he probably is wealthy. I don't know. He's a rapper. He probably is disciplined. He probably has talent. Okay, and he has ambition and drive, but he's a boring ass nigga because he don't drink or do drugs. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Y'all too old for this shit. What? Do not fall for this trap. If a woman, listen, you're out on a date and she says you're lame because you don't drink, man, you're like, fuck you, bitch. I mean, listen, I don't got to be reckless with my life. I don't got to be a partier. Okay, I'm boring. But women want adventure and they want thugs and they want people that are as reckless with their life. Not all women, but women like this. Women like this want you to be reckless with your life as they are theirs. And then they will tell you that you lame because you ain't reckless with your life. That you're able to make good decisions instead of multiple bad decisions. And then she like I'm losing something with a reckless woman like this. And of course, because she gets pregnant, you need to be responsible. But you got pregnant while you was high on coca. You see what I mean? This is crazy. This is nuts, man. But again, guys, I'm just telling you as a man here, do not fall for these people who call you boring and lame because you don't want to do drugs and put poison, ingest poison, smoke dope, smoke poison, and then inhale and swallow poison as a means to have fun.
So you just a boring ass nigga?
Wow. You just a boring ass ninja.
Yeah.
Me too.
I like.
Yep. And for again, for my brothers, because we get into it. For black men, this is another big issue. Even white women, you know, white women are luscious. All right, and they be like in the coca. And Chad's common conversation between men between the ages of 18, mostly maybe slightly ahead, 17 and 24, is the hat to the back Chad. All right. Or the cool Tyrone, you know, I got the Henny on deck, or the hat to the back Chad. Oh, we're going to have some Fireball and we're going to do this and we're going to mix this. And you think you're not cool because you don't drink. And we're going to mix a little bit of this and Sprite and vodka. What's your big, cranberry and Coke? Man, forget all that. That shit don't make you cool, bro. It don't make you cool because you're not at the party and mixing drinks and, oh, yeah, you know what I mean? Don't fall into that. Most guys are nerds and lames and boring. And if you repeat these boring lifestyles, you'll be more successful in the end. Them people gonna burn out. Trust me, I've seen people who live those lives completely burn out, and their kids are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay, don't fall for this, man. You're gonna make better decisions in your life by being boring. Like, you don't have to be completely bored, but you're not missing anything with these harlots that just want to have fun. And black men people tend to believe that. I remember, like, if you didn't smoke weed, they like, what kind of nigga is you? And white people would say it. What type of black man are you that you don't smoke weed? And you're like, I just don't smoke it. And like, what's the problem? I don't want to do it. Well, why? Guys, you don't have to tell a person the reason why you don't want to do something like that. If you enjoyed this clip, check me out on the Free Agent Lifestyle channel for the best morning live stream every weekday. And of course, we're back for the evening live streams as well. Check out the times in the featured channels on this channel right here. And also the links are in the description box. I will see you there.
New world order.